In this video, we're going to talk about how you can grow your Twitter following. So we're going to talk about Twitter. Now, I'm going to tell you, Twitter is one of my favorite platforms because it's fun, it's quick, it's engaging, and I just really like to kind of listen in on what people are saying, and I love replying, especially if someone's having a difficult day, or if I get, a tweet from someone that says, and I've seen things like, for instance, my life doesn't matter. I love telling people, oh my gosh, you matter, you're amazing, you rock. I love to high five people and cheer them on to be the best at whatever God called them to be. So here's my Twitter page, and I'll tell you, my Twitter page it needs some help. When I was working full time, I did not actually devote a lot of time to it. I do automate my post over on Twitter as well as, many of my social media sites. Even on YouTube, I schedule my posts or my videos out. So I neglected it. And of course, my following and my followers, they just haven't grown like they should. So I'm paying a little bit more attention since I'm now a full-time entrepreneur and I don't have to worry about things like, my company finding I'm on Twitter or, that I'm tweeting when I'm supposed to be working, because that's an integrity issue. And you know that your employer also can fire you if they find out that you're tweeting when you're supposed to be working. So this is my Twitter page online on the internet. And so here's how we're going to do that. Now, I'm going to suggest you go to this article, and I've linked it here in the video below. This is my guy, Side Hustle Nation, and he is awesome. His name is Nick Loper. He's a great guy, just great. Go sign up for his blog, follow him, leave comments. So he did a post about how he grew his following on Twitter 10 times in a year, and I thought, you know what, I know him personally. I've been on his blog. He's a great guy. If he's talking about this, I'm going to follow. So one of the apps that he mentioned in his blog, we're going to look at today, and it's called TwitNerd. Now, with TwitNerd, you have to sign up. It's going to take a little while before they, update all of your content information. And you're going to find out who's following you, you're not following. You can follow people by keywords, follow Friday. It's great. But one of the things I noticed is it's telling me who recently followed me. And a lot of times I just can't keep up. I look on my Twitter app on my Mac, I look on my Twitter app on my iPad, and it's just like, oh my gosh. I like this because you can go here and see all your new followers, and if I wanted to, I could tweet and say, hey, TwitNerd said you follow me, thanks. But we're going to step it up a notch. There's a guy that I know of online, and he's actually following someone that I know. Is how I found him. His name's Phil Glenning. I don't follow him. I probably should. I don't know much about him, so I just kind of want to put that out there. I just see him online. He got a lot of followers, lots of following, things like that. And one of the things that I noticed was that his tweets and replies, he's kind of using a tactic. And I thought, oh my gosh. So if you see here, he's telling people, hey, thanks for following me. He's kind of using the same tweets over and over. It's like he has like 5 tweets I see on his tweet line. Hey, thanks for following me. I appreciate it. Hey, thanks for following me. He uses the name, hey, you mean a lot to me. Thanks for following me. Giving out all the people you're going to follow. Thanks for following me. You get the idea. Hope life's treating you well. But they're kind of the same things, and you can go look. And I thought, wow, well, this would work great as a strategy for this here. So the app that we're going to use here is TwitNerd, twitnerd.com. And I'm just going to show you. So I actually have an application that I use that helps me to kind of shorten links and text. It's called, well, actually to expand, I put in, well, I'll do a video on it. So anyways, I created, 4 unique sayings that I would say to my people that were following me, and I'm actually putting them in here so that I can use this effectively. And of course, you know what, if they're following you, there's a reason why they're following you. And it's just, again, making sure that you're engaging online. There are so many other ways that you can actually grow online. But engagement is huge, and especially on Twitter, it's huge. So with this app, you can go in, you can actually follow by keyword, which is very interesting because I really like to enter keywords and such. So say, for instance, I wanted to follow people in Atlanta. That's very broad, though. Atlanta business. So let's see what's going on with Atlanta business, and if I can auto follow. Oh, so you can follow them, tap on the ones that you want to follow. So I could literally tap on them. The tweets with text in this color have a high follower and are more likely not going to follow you back. And then here, you can actually follow the people that are selected and give them props. This is great. So again, it's a free app. I think it's pretty cool with TwitNerd. You can go in and find out who's following you, who's not following you. You can use it for Follow Friday. And again, Twitter is about engagement. And I always say if you're going to be a copycat, copy the right cat. So if you're going to go over and look at what Phil's doing, don't necessarily take his tweets verbatim. Don't do that. But be unique and be authentic and be who you are online. I will see you in the next video, and make sure that you come over and follow me on Twitter as well. I'm at Montina Portis.